Yo, 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 another episode of Tough Conversations Podcast, a podcast where the tough conversations, a necessary critique on the culture. My name is Fame, and let's get to it. All right, last week was a good, fucking great part of the part about Ari was the one that had people like, yeah. So it's just as a video game nigga, that shit kind of stuck a craw in me, but that's it. Fuck it. Let's get to it. First things first, we gotta address the killing of Ammar Aubry. I was real passionate about that last week. I said that Kyle was gonna get off, and he got off. Exactly. It was self-defense. I never said, like I said before, I never said it wasn't self-defense. I never said he was in the wrong. All I said was he was fake crying. You can tell he was fake crying. That's all I said. He was fake crying because he didn't care. He didn't care what happened. He didn't care what happened. He didn't care. The kid didn't care, and I knew that. And you can tell the kid didn't care. That fake crying, no one cries like that. He wasn't crying. That's all I said. All I said was he was fake crying because he didn't give a fuck. All that shit, bullshit. He didn't care. Because he was getting attacked. I wouldn't care either. I would have been in that stone face like a motherfucker. I was being attacked. They attacked me. Yeah. I had to do it. I defended myself. There's nothing else to talk about. Why are we here? And that would have been it. I wouldn't have been that crying, trying to get sympathy. No, nigga, yeah, these motherfuckers tried me, and they asses home. Where they supposed to go, they there. Whatever thing you believe in, whatever happens to that, they there. They wherever they supposed to be. Fuck them. I just felt like he had that energy. He had that, oh, I feel sorry for me energy, that fake crying shit. That was bullshit. But whatever. Last week, I brought up the killing of Ammar Aubry and Botham Jean and all the countless other people that was killed in this little racial tension we've been having. It's been and all those guys was found guilty. Only one of them was given capital murder, but everybody was found guilty. The guy that was recording was found guilty on 6 counts. The other, the one that actually did it, he was found on 9 accounts, and the dad, he was found on 8 accounts. So, the guy who did the actual murder, he's gonna get the most time, clearly. But yeah, it is what I can say. It is what it is. It's pretty. It's not surprising, but it's surprising. You know. Sometimes they flip it. They flip it on the victim. You know, I was just listening to a Billionaires podcast, right? And we was talking out, and they were talking about the Kyle shit, and they were talking about the guy that Kyle killed, who was a pedophile or something like that. I haven't done my research to say that was true, but he was. Schultz was like, "Yo, that guy was." When I heard he was a pedophile, and I was happy. I didn't care. Blah blah blah. And then Charlemagne was like, "Yeah, I hear you, but they do that shit to black people all the time. They like to bring up our past when something happens to us, so people don't have no empathy for us." And I don't think Schultz got that part that much. But I agree with Charlemagne completely. Like I said, I love their fucking podcast. Schultz is my favorite comedian, and Charlemagne is top dog out here. So nothing against the pod, because we listen religiously every fucking week. But I didn't think Schultz got that part. Maybe it's because he agreed with people killing that guy, and that guy being killed, the pedophile guy. maybe it's because he agrees with that guy, but that happens to us all the time. They did that. They did that to Trayvon. They did that to Ahmad. They did that to Botham Jean. They bring up our past. They bring up our. They bring up. They paint us like the bad guy when something happens to us, so people don't feel bad for us anymore. Whenever it makes national news, they did that to Trayvon. They brought up that he got suspended a week ago. He got suspended for a small amount of weed at school, and they're bringing up pictures. They pulling up pictures with goals in his mouth and him sticking up middle fingers, and you know, like they demonize the victim in the media. That's the media. They demonize the victim in the media. That makes people blind. So when it does go to trial, because it comes a national story first before the jury's selected for the shit, right? And when it does go to trial, they like, people know those parts already. You can say, oh, these pictures are not considered da da da, but she's already painted that way. And it's like, you're not gonna find no one that knows anything, that didn't see this shit before. So you can't not put that in the back of your head. Oh, this kid was a gangster or something like that, or the fact that this kid was listed like hip hop music. They do that shit all the time. So, like I said, I agree with Charlemagne. I understand Schultz. He's like, that guy's a pedophile. I'm glad he's going, and fucking me too. I got a dog on the way. You damn right. But it's like they do that a lot. He's only seeing the positive side of it. Oh, we got a pedophile out of here. But the negative side of it is whenever they do that, that's them trying to rewrite the narrative. And since I don't like when they do it to us, I'm not going to accept them doing it to anybody else. That's all I'm saying. But back to the Ammar Aubry thing. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised. Not shocked, but I'm shocked. It's like they made the right fucking decision. Of course they did. There was nothing. What else could they have done? What else could they have done? Like, come on, like, let's be real here. The guy got on the stand and said he opposed no threat to us. And his attorney was talking about Ammar's long, dirty toenails. Like, come on, like, how can you? I know it's your job, you're getting paid for it, but some jobs I can't do. I can't do a lot of, like, I won't feel right doing a lot of immoral shit, like defending a big pharmacy company that killed millions of people, or being a lawyer who defended, like, having to defend those type of people when you know they did that shit, but you have to stand there and graft a defense for these people and find some type of technicality to get them off, or like, I can't do those. I don't think I can do those type of jobs. Maybe if the pay is good. Well, the pay is always good for those immoral jobs, but I don't think I can do it. Probably. I got a kid on the way. I do it all. I need that money. I need that shit. It's gonna be a short part. Hey, how was y'all Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving was cool. Spent it with the family. I didn't go to Michigan to see my baby moms because, you know, I just didn't. It was a lot of stuff that was going on here, and I couldn't really, like, lead a state. Nothing bad, of course not, because, you know, good guy. But I just had some shit going on. I couldn't lead a state, so that was pretty much it. Yeah, but how about y'all Thanksgiving, man? It was good. Still got some leftovers left. I have to go to my grandma's house, get me some more food. My food's gone. Yeah. Like I said, it's gonna be a short pod, probably 20 minutes. Not even that. It's gonna be real short. I got one more story that interests me. We got to talk about LeBron. In a game against the Detroit, there was an incident with LeBron James and Isaiah Stewart, and they got into there was going up for a rebound on a free throw, and when like if anybody ever played basketball, when you like trying to get position on a rebound, I guess Isaiah had his arm up under LeBron James' arm in his armpit and on his ribs, and while they for position, I guess LeBron kind of hit one of these like, "Ooh, move!" Like, "Damn, get off me!" Kind of like move, and in the process of that, he hit Isaiah Stewart in the face, like cold cocked him straight in the face, and yeah, it was and at first Isaiah Stewart was cool, like, "Damn, bro, yeah." They got into each other's face, and Brown was like, "Oh, my bad, I ain't gonna do all that, I was just trying to get you the fuck off me, but my bad." But I guess maybe some elbow caught the kid's face, or knuckle or whatever, but it's cut above Isaiah Stewart's eye, and he was bleeding profusely. Like there was a blood everywhere. At first he didn't feel the blood or taste the blood or whatnot. So at first it was like, "Damn, man," I guess it was cool. And then they say he once he started to taste his own blood, it made him mad, and he started running after fucking LeBron James, yo. And he ran over like 30 people. He looked like fucking Edrin James, nigga. Like he was, like it was fucking insane. Like he was so fucking mad. Like he was really trying to get to LeBron, and he never got to him. But he was running over assistant coaches and fucking security, police, all type of shit. Like he was enraged, and we was talking about but there was both of them got ejected from the game, of course. Isaiah Stewart acting out, and LeBron James for the initial instigating the thing. And everybody thought the lead was gonna the kid was gonna get 10 games or some shit like that and shit like that. And the kid ends up getting suspended for 2 games, and LeBron gets suspended for 1 because LeBron instigated it, but he didn't do anything to increase the tension. He immediately after it happened, he was trying to de-escalate the situation, and Isaiah, with his antics, amped it up to like 30. So, like I said, Isaiah Stewart ended up getting plays for Detroit, the Pistons. He ends up getting 2-game suspension, and LeBron ended up getting 1. And they was talking about, was it unfair? This the thing, all right? LeBron deserved to get suspended. I think the suspensions were perfect. LeBron got 1, Isaiah got 2. Even if they both got 1, that'd have been fine. But the thing was, this kid, he did way too much. I understand you being mad and shit, but he did a lot. And you know, a lot of people was disagreeing about the thing, and Stephen A was like, you can't look like that in our league. You can't do that shit in the league, because he can't say what I'm about to say on national TV. He can't say what I'm about to say on ESPN. He can't say what I'm about to say on Disney's network, but I'm gonna say it. Isaiah Stewart made the game look bad. It made it look like some nigga shit. That's why Isaiah got suspended. He didn't get suspended for reacting. He didn't get suspended for being mad. He got suspended for looking like a nigga. It wasn't LeBron James. It wasn't the fact that it was LeBron. That's bullshit. Oh, he wouldn't have got suspended if he didn't do that to LeBron. That's bullshit. He got suspended for looking like a fucking nigga. That's why he got suspended. Stephen A, I know exactly what you wanted to say. He got suspended because he was acting like a fucking out of control nigga. That's why he got suspended. He didn't get suspended for what happened. He got suspended for looking like a fucking nigga, doing some nigga shit. That's why he got suspended. That's why. He didn't get suspended for threatening LeBron James. No, that's bullshit. He got suspended for looking like a nigga. Like, man, these niggas is tripping. If that's your first reaction to seeing some shit, these niggas is tripping, somebody got to get suspended. And the nigga that was acting like a nigga, he got to get suspended. Do I think LeBron did that on purpose? A little bit, yeah. And LeBron's my guy. LeBron's the GOAT to me. So LeBron's my guy. I'm always defend LeBron. But he did it on purpose. He didn't mean to hit him in the face. He didn't mean to bust his eye open. But he intentionally, man move. That was the man move. They was off balance, leaning and shit. And LeBron went like, man move. He did the man move. When you do the man move and you like, man, fuck off me, man. That's what LeBron did. I'm not saying he aimed for his fucking face, but he did, man move, fuck off me. When you do the man fuck off me, if somebody's back there, they gonna get tapped. My bad, nigga, damn. But he did the man nigga move. So Isaiah got caught, got mad, started acting like a nigga, and that's why he got suspended. He looked like an out of control nigga. This the NBA. You can't do that shit, my nigga. This is not the 80s and 90s, nigga. This ain't Malice in the Palace 2. It's funny, it happened in Detroit 2 days away from the actual Malice in the Palace all them years ago. But nigga, you can't do that shit. The fuck is wrong with you? You can't be looking like a nigga in our league. Nigga, you tripping. But even if they both got one game, that would have been fine. But for people to say Isaiah Stewart shouldn't have got suspended, y'all out of y'all fucking mind. He was wildin'. That nigga was tripping. He was looking like a nigga. So they had to say, nigga, sit down. A day. 2 days. LeBron got one game. And Isaiah got two. And that's perfect. Even if Isaiah just got one. Even if they just both got the next game, that would have been cool. It would have been whatever. So I ain't really tripping off that. But like I said, if they both got one game, that would have been fine. But Isaiah not acting a certain way is what got him suspended. He didn't get suspended because he got hit because he went off about LeBron. This isn't a LeBron issue. That could have been any fucking player. But come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, I'm saying what these pundits can't say on TV. You was doing some nigga shit and he got suspended for doing some nigga shit. Stop moving like a nigga. Make too much money to be on that nigga shit. Relax. The league like, nigga, we pay you too much money for you to be running around like some range fucking 8, nigga. You tripping right now, buddy. You bugging. And that spawned off a conversation about fear in the NBA, how guys don't fear LeBron James, and man, big niggas was like, oh, they don't fear LeBron like they fear Jordan. They don't fear LeBron like they fear Kobe. It was like, what do you mean, like on the basketball court? Or do you mean physically? Because the question was, does this Isaiah Stewart situation change how players see LeBron? Oh, they didn't fear LeBron in the first place. Da, 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 da. And then a player we all know played 15 years, and these are all pundits that's coming up with this bullshit. I don't know about they fear LeBron James. See, with Michael Jordan, it was a different era. That was a bit different aura around Michael Jordan. You were scared shitless of Michael Jordan. That was like on the basketball court or physically? Oh no, at first it was like, oh no, physically, because you didn't do that type of stuff to Michael Jordan. That was like, when they putting hands and feet on Michael in the 80s? Didn't Reggie Miller put hands on Mike in the 90s? The fuck are y'all talking about? And they were like, oh, Kobe. Like, didn't Kobe get 2-piece by Chris Childs? Like, what are y'all talking about? Has anybody ever swung at LeBron? I know Isaiah Stewart wanted to, or he act like he wanted to. I still don't know which, because he was just in LeBron's face. It ain't do shit. And once all the people got to the floor, he want to turn up. So, like, I don't know what he wanted to do, but nigga, fuck out of here. Has anybody ever put their hands on LeBron like, nigga, I'll beat your ass out here? Has that ever happened? I don't remember. I remember LeBron getting pushed by Joakim Noah. They end up fucking, the Bulls all end up losing that fucking game because you pissed LeBron off and he went off on your fucking ass. And then they changed it to, oh, you know, when it was playing, oh no, it's not about physicality anymore. It's about on the court. Oh, it's because LeBron's a pass-first guy. LeBron's a pass-first guy. You're not worried about LeBron because he's not always trying to score. Y'all talking about getting scored on? Y'all talking about the guy that's probably going to be the leading scorer of all time. And y'all talking about him not worried about, y'all talking about getting scored on, and y'all talking about the third most points ever, and y'all talking about scoring. You motherfuckers sound stupid. Stupid as hell. Yeah, something wrong with y'all, man. I don't know, man. It's LeBron's name. He carries so much weight, and you know it's always something. JJ Redick made Stephen A. look stupid, and I agree with Stephen A. on that on those Isaiah shit. But this LeBron shit, this fear shit, JJ Redick made him look stupid. He said, I played against him. He like, because optics, how it looks. He was like, check this out, homeboy. I played against him. 15 fucking years. 15 years. We were terrified. Fuck are y'all talking about? Nigga. And let's talk about it. Let's talk about what actual fear is. Was niggas teaming up to go against Mike and Kobe? No, right? No, right? No, right? Did the second and third best players in the league at the time link up to beat Michael and Kobe? No, right? I don't remember that happening. I don't remember that happening in the 80s, in the 90s, in the 2000s. I don't remember that happening when Kobe was playing. I don't remember that happening when Jordan was playing. I ain't seen niggas link up to beat those two. I seen niggas link up to beat Bron. I seen niggas go through a series and say, well, if we had LeBron on our team, we would have won too. I didn't see that in Jordan's era. I didn't see a Golden State form in LeBron's era, in Jordan and Kobe's era, to say, nah, we need to do this to beat y'all. I ain't see that. I ain't see everybody go get a big three to beat Jordan's team. I didn't see that. They did that. Jordan was gone. And Jordan was out the league already. I ain't see that. So, I want to talk about fear on the basketball court. And I'm not saying KD and Steph were scared. I'm saying they said, look, if we do this, we finna run the table. If we don't, and I don't even, matter of fact, I don't even think that's more fear on LeBron's side. I think that's more fear of Steph. Because KD goes to join Steph to beat LeBron. But don't forget, he just lost to Steph. There was nothing he can do. KD could have went anywhere. But he said, I'm going over there. Because we can beat LeBron. Y'all just lost to LeBron. If we link up, we can beat LeBron. And I don't have to play you no more. I don't know if I can beat you. So, y'all want to talk about fear? That's fear. That's fear. Fear. Fear factor. Fear. Fear. Don't believe lies. Look me in my eyes. Please don't be scared of me. Please don't be scared of me. Can't say the shit. And I think that's why I'm gonna leave y'all, man. 26 minutes. I tell you, I wasn't gonna be here long. It's the holiday weekend. I'm still enjoying my weekend. I've been drinking all weekend. This bottle's almost gone. I've been drinking Bella all weekend. I gotta go cop me some more champagne. I have to go get some more champagne. Champagne is the shits. I need champagne. I'm gonna go cop me some more champagne. So I'm gonna leave y'all right now. Tough Conversations podcast where I have toughest conversations. Like, share, subscribe. Get at us on YouTube, all streaming services. We there. Bow. Wow. And I'm gone.